Hi guys, welcome to Johor Bahru Great Eats Part 9. In this episode, we have curated more great eats to add to your foodie adventures in Johor Bahru. From a lovely new dim sum place to the bold spicy flavors of South India, as well as sizzling delights of Korea and local Chinese favorites, your taste buds will be in for many treats. So join us now as we start off this episode with a hearty yum cha.
We're now at Sura. Behind me, Mr. Long Dim Sum. Well, the reason why we're here today because this place was recommended by one of our viewers. So if you guys have any good eateries that you want to recommend, do drop them in our comment section so that we can come and check them out and introduce it to our viewers. So let's go in and check out the dim sum.
According to the staff here, this place is open for about a year. Today we have ordered 6 dim sum dishes, including our favorite char siu bao, sao mai, har gow, glutinous rice, pan-fried radish cake, xian xia fu pi jian. The siu mai here is very unique in the sense that it's made with tang gui and gou ji zi, a bit different from the siu mai outside. I must say that this tang gui xiao mai really have the tang gui taste. When you bite into it, the aroma of tang gui is pretty evident, and this xiao mai is unique in the sense that it's a very strong herbal taste and slightly bitter, just very slightly due to the tang gui. Having said that, the bitterness is not unpleasant at all. In fact, it gives a very interesting and very nice herbal taste to the xiao mai, making it taste more healthy, I would say. And the xiao mai meat is pretty soft, very enjoyable. So you have to taste it for yourself to see whether if this is for you. But if you don't like anything too strong and herbal, they actually have the standard xiao mai as well. So yeah, it really depends on your preference. A good har gow must have skin that's very smooth and doesn't break easily, not mushy but soft. Filling inside must be juicy and fresh. It's a pretty good har gow. The skin is soft but not mushy. It's also very smooth, and this har gow itself is very soft, so the filling inside is actually very tasty, very nice. And let's check out the radish cake. The thing about pan-fried radish cake is this: sometimes it's over-fried and sometimes it's not fried well enough, and as a result it's very oily and very soggy. It's very good. The skin, as you can see, is it's fried very well, very nicely brown and slightly charred on the side, so but not overly so it's very crispy. Gives a very nice aroma, wok hei, to this radish cake, and the radish cake inside is actually very soft and still very hot, so it tastes really good. I would say next to say yes, this would be one of the nicest radish cake, pan-fried radish cake that we've tasted so far, and it's not oily at all. You can taste the fragrance of the dried shrimp in this radish cake, but not overwhelming. It's just nice. I would say it's very well balanced in terms of the aroma and the softness. Yeah, it's a very nice radish cake. Let's try out this fu pi jian. The skin is very crispy, very light, not oily, and not too thick, and the meat filling inside is actually very soft, very juicy as well. So yeah, very nice fu pi jian, I would say. I think it comes with bits of vegetable, so actually it's a very light tasting fu pi jian, not like some fu pi jian whereby the filling inside is too hard and too much. The only remark that I would say is I wish it comes with a serving of the vinegar dip. I think it'll taste even better with the vinegar dip. Coming to my favorite, to me a good char siu bao must have soft, pillowy skin, okay, of certain density but not too heavy. And the meat inside must be very soft and juicy, not like those one clump of char siu meat, which I find not very appetizing. The skin is not the softest that we have tasted, but it has a bite to it, and the filling is also very good. Only thing is a little bit on the salty side. Some people may like a bit more fat in their meat, but for me I prefer lean meat. So to me this is a little bit fatty, but then again, yeah, some people may just like it. Overall, taste-wise and texture-wise, I think this char shao bao is actually very good. Finally, coming to the lor mai gai, glutinous rice is very soft, not overly salty, and I think the fragrance of the braise that's used to cook this glutinous rice is actually done just nice. Yep. It's not too sticky, but at the same time it's very soft.
We just have our few of this dim sum. I would say that it's really good. The fried radish cake, very crispy, very tasty, and the Hovichian is really good. Overall, the other dishes are just good too. So we'd like to thank our viewer for recommending this place, Mr. Long. So guys, if you have any other kind of recommendation, good eats, do contribute into the comment section so that we can visit it and share with all the viewers. So guys, if you like our video, remember, subscribe, share, and like. See you guys, bye-bye. We're now at Vanakam. This restaurant serves really good Indian food, in our opinion. There are many branches, but today we are at the branch here at Botanic. So let's go in and check it out.
Right now we're seated at one of our favorite Indian restaurants in Johor Bahru, and we've ordered our favorite dishes. Let me do an introduction of the dishes that we've ordered today. This is the starter, the milagu razam. Razam means soup and milagu means black pepper in Tamil. And so this soup actually is a black pepper soup. But besides black pepper, it contains other ingredients like ginger, garlic, curry leaves, tamarind and tomato. So according to the story behind this soup, is actually very good for digestion, very good for warding off coughs and cold, and very good for your immune system as a result. It tastes really nice, by the way, very comforting, and although it contains tamarind, it's not really sour. I think the tamarind content is not really high. Very good as an appetizer to start off your meal. So cheers. Very nice. You can really taste the spices, and there's bits of coriander as well, so it's really very appetizing and very robust tasting soup, right? So guys, if you like robust tasting spicy soup, be sure to go for this one. And although, thank you, and although it's full of spices, it's not hot. Spicy and hot are two different things. Spicy means that it's full of spices, hot means there's chili inside to make it, kind of set your tongue on fire, but this soup will not set your tongue on fire, but it will get your appetite going. Yep, and it's very good for health. The other dish that we enjoy very much here at Vanakam is this Madurai Min Kurumbu, which is a fish curry, and the recipe actually originates from this city in the southern state of Tamil Nadu in India called Madurai. Madurai is well known for its history, but besides history, it's well known for its food as well. And this is a very nice fish curry that is sour and tangy and spicy and hot. Okay, this one is hot, whereas this is just spicy. And we really love it because it's very appetizing. Oh, it's perfect. It really packs a punch, this fish curry. You can see over here, it's slices of mackerel fish. If you like something that is spicy and sour, be sure to go for this fish curry. Yep, and yep, thank you. The last dish that we've ordered is here, Hyderabadi lamb curry. Compared to this Madurai Min Kulambu, this one is less sour. It's just slightly sour, but it's very aromatic. The spice bases are different. This is like a spicy sour curry, whereas this is more like a tomato-based kind of curry, but it's very good. And this is our favorite palak paneer dish. It's cottage cheese with pureed spinach. Yeah, it's one of our favorite vegetarian Indian dishes, so it's really nice. It's very smooth, but at the same time, it's not overly gelato. The paneer here is very good too. So good. To complement our meal, we've ordered our favorite butter naan, and I must say that the naan here is done really well, just to our liking, because it's light, slightly crispy, and very easy to eat. Not those thick and rubbery naans, which I think is a bit too much on our stomach. We like it this way, light, crispy, aromatic, and easy, very easy on your tummy, right? So after eating, you won't feel like you've eaten a huge load of carbs, although it's carbs, right? Cheers. And finally, the basmati rice. We just have plain basmati rice to go along, because all these dishes here with their rich tasting gravy and curry, they actually go really well with just plain rice. But of course, if you like flavored rice, they do have jeera rice, which is flavored with ghee and some spices. But I think that plain rice goes the best with all these rich tasting curry gravies. So guys, we are rounding off our meal with a very traditional Indian dessert called the ras malai. Check it out. It's actually a kind of curded cream from milk, been solidified into like a curd, and this is made from fresh milk cream, and it's a bit like cottage cheese, I would say. It's accompanied by this very nice sweet milk base that's flavored with saffron, cardamom, and bits of pistachio. As you guys know, cardamom is very good for digestion, so it's actually a dessert that is considered to be very healthy, low in fats, and with ability to help you with your digestion after a heavy meal. So let's check out their version of ras malai. Yep, it's very soft. It's very good. It's a little bit on the sweet side, but at the same time, it's not like super sweet. It's just nice, I would say. And yeah, the taste of saffron and cardamom is really very, very nice. Very soothing, very aromatic, and very delightful on the palate. And it's not too milky, although it's a milk base. And this cream cheese, as you can see, check out the texture. It's a bit spongy, right? It's a bit spongy, and with the sprinkling of pistachio nuts, the texture is really, really very enjoyable. As you bite into it, the milk kind of oozes out, from the spongy layers of the ras malai. Very, very nice. Personally, I really love ras malai because I think it's a very unique dessert. It's not an ice cream, it's not a rice ball, but at the same time, it gives you the satisfaction of eating an ice cream and a rice ball. So very nice dessert to have. And by the way, because this is actually made of milk cream, so it's low in carbs, except for the sugar. But I would say that the sweetness here is just nice. It's on the sweet side, but it's at the same time not like sickening sweet or overwhelmingly sweet. It's just nice to satisfy your sweet tooth, and I think it's a really nice finish to a great dinner.
So guys, overall we had a very good Indian dinner here at Vanakam. So once again, if you guys like really good, delicious Indian food, do remember to check out Vanakam, India when you're in Johor Bahru Botanic. Hi guys, we're now at Moonlight BBQ at Sunway Iskandar, one of our favorite Korean food joint or barbecue joint. Hi guys, let's go in and check them out.
So right now we're here at one of our favorite Korean barbecue restaurant in Johor Bahru. We've ordered today the set meal for the grilled meat and a la carte order of the beef short rib. So over here, the staff actually cooks the meat for you at a separate area so that it doesn't get smoky inside this dining area, which I think is a good idea. Over here, the banchan or the Korean appetizer are very tasty. Yep, there's potato fritters, kimchi, okay, broccoli, and this is the radish, the shredded radish, shredded potato, pickled cucumber with carrot, as well as the lettuce salad. And our set comes with the kimchi soup. Over here, the kimchi soup is also pretty tasty, served bubbling hot. It's actually a very good kimchi soup for a restaurant that doesn't specialize in kimchi soup but rather Korean barbecue. So cheers. It's spicy and sour and not too sweet and doesn't have the strong taste of tomato. So I would say that it's a very good kimchi soup if you're looking for more authentic kimchi soup. And of course, no Korean barbecue will be complete without all this lettuce leaf. For the condiments for the meat, they have their hot sauce, salt and pepper, and as well as this sliced garlic and sliced green chili. For now, we'll tuck into our banchan or our Korean appetizer first and wait for our meat. So guys, two of our meats have arrived. This is the beef short rib, and this is the pork. So usually what I like to do, I think I'll save the garlic and the chili for my husband because he loves it. I'll just dip a bit of the hot sauce, a bit of salt, just very little. I like to add a bit of kimchi as well. Yeah, a bit of kimchi, radish. These are actually supposed to be appetizer, but I like to add a bit of, a bit of more flavor to the meat. So that's how I usually would eat it. But if you are purist, you can just have it with just the meat and a bit of salt, and it's really very nice. By the way, they grill it, they have actually sprinkled some ground black pepper over it, so there's a bit of peppery taste, but actually the meat has not been seasoned in any way, so you can really taste the freshness of the meat. I'll just wrap it up. Cheers.
So guys, of all the three kind of meat, my favorite is the pork belly because as you bite into it, there are different kind of texture into it. So you got a little bit fat, a little bit lean. All the meat are really good. It's just a matter of personal preference, right?
So guys, overall, we highly recommend this place. We are craving for Korean barbecue while in Johor Bahru. Yeah, it's a very nice environment, very breezy and cool. You need no fear having the smell of barbecue lingering in your hair or your clothes after your meal here because it's really well ventilated and the cooking is actually done separately outdoors. So guys, we hope that you enjoyed this video. Do give us a like, subscribe and share. See you guys. Bye.
Hi guys, for those roast meat lovers, we found another place that serves really good roast meat. It's called Ody BBQ Restaurant. Let's go in and check it out.
Hi guys, so today we're here to try out this new place. Not new in terms of how long the restaurant has been around, but new to us, and they specialize in roast duck. So we are excited to have heard that there's another good place for roast duck in Johor Bahru. So definitely we tell ourselves that we got to check out this place. So what we've ordered today is 1/4 of the tang kueh roast duck. Okay, they have two types of roast duck. One is with the tang kueh, one is without the tang kueh. So what we ordered is the tang kueh version, roasted with the tang kueh herbs. Yeah, because we like the added aroma of herbs in our roast duck. And we've also ordered their xiao rou. Initially, we wanted to order the char siu, but we saw that they have pork ribs, so we decided to go for their barbecue pork ribs, which by the way looks really nice. Yep, lovely color, nicely charred and caramelized, so can't wait to try out. And then the signature fried tofu, which also looks very good. The bean sprout, stir-fried bean sprout with salted fish, and the daily soup, which is the white radish soup for today. By the way, I just tried out their house blend chili sauce. I think this is made in-house, and the chili sauce actually tastes very promising. It's spicy, sour, and slightly sweet, and there's hints of a plum sauce in this chili sauce, which actually goes very well with roast duck. So I'm going to look for a piece of the roast duck. Okay, let me see. Okay, maybe I'll try out this one. This piece here. Okay, check it out. Although the skin is not crispy, but it's very aromatic. Very nicely roasted, I would say. And let me try the meat with the chili sauce. Yeah, very nice. Very soft, juicy, and tender. And I like the way they marinate their roast duck. Very savory. It doesn't have the strong gamey taste. It goes really well with this chili sauce, by the way. And the plum sauce taste of this chili sauce makes the roast duck taste even better. And now let's try out the xiao rou. Check out the xiao rou. The skin on the xiao rou is crispy. It's not hard, it's just crispy, right? And pretty thin, I would say. And try out the meat. Yeah, good. The saltiness is just nice. Very tasty, soft and tender. Let's try out their barbecue pork rib, which, by the way, looks really good to me because I like my barbecue meats to be slightly charred. I think it's very good. It has a nice smoky taste, very nice bite because there's some chewiness to this pork rib. It has been nicely caramelized as well, so it's sweet and it has a nice, a bit like jerky, you know, those kind of beef jerky kind of texture. Chewy, but it's not hard. It's just chewy. Some people may find it's a bit too burnt because the top here is a bit burnt, but I think for me, I think it adds to the overall taste and flavor of the meat. Yeah, but of course you can't eat this on a daily basis because too much of this kind of charred meat is actually not too good for health. But as an occasional treat, I think it's fine. I'm happy to make an exception for this dish, just occasional. Let's try out their signature tofu. It's beautifully deep fried. You can feel that the outer layer is quite crispy. It's very nicely deep fried. The outer layer is very light and crispy, while the inside remains very soft and light. The texture of this tofu is very good, and I would say that it's very nice deep fried tofu. There's bits of salted fish in the bean sprout that's been nicely distributed. So when you bite into this bean sprout, you can actually taste the flavor of the salted fish, quite evident. That's the whole point of salted fish bean sprout, right? To have the salted fish flavor. Yeah, so overall I think it's a very nicely stir-fried bean sprout and it's not oily as well. Finally, let's try out the soup. Yeah, very good soup. There's hints of cuttlefish with this white radish, and apparently they use quite generous servings of white radish as well. I'd say it's a very nice soup and it goes very well with the overall meal because it's light and it feels kind of cleansing actually after all this, so much meat, right? So guys, overall I think this is a great find, and we're actually very happy to recommend this restaurant to you because the food here, the meats here are very nicely barbecued, very nicely roasted. Yeah, so when you're in the Masai area in Johor Bahru, do check out Ody BBQ.
After all the rich, hearty fare, let's check out a place that serves excellent steamed dishes. In fact, this is our go-to place in Johor Bahru for delicious steamed fish.
Hi guys, today we're at Ching Home or Ching Home. Ching Home is Hokkien, means tastes really good. This place is at Bukit Indah and they are really famous for their steamed fish, fresh steamed fish. Right? Other than steamed fish, they also have this steamed big carp, right? But we didn't order it today because today the fish over here, we ordered a red grouper, 700 grams of it. Other than the steamed fish, we ordered this poached spinach with eggs, and steamed minced pork with salted fish, and a soup to go with it, corn with pork rib soup, right? So let me give a sample of the fish first. Sea fish, you can have it in tilapia too, but we ordered the sea fish because sea fish tastes better. The tilapia being the freshwater fish, sometimes it doesn't taste that good, right? So let me sample the sauce here. By the way, this is steamed with garlic, right? The sauce is really good. You can taste a little bit of wine in it. Not too salty. Let's check out the meat, guys. It's really fresh because it's very soft. Yep, it's really good. I can say it's really fresh, probably from market this morning.
Let me just taste it as well. Taste of garlic is actually very pronounced in this fish, but it's very delicious. And they use a combination of fresh garlic and fried garlic to give it a very interesting flavor, I would say, because you can taste both fresh garlic and fried garlic in this fish. And like what my husband said, it's not overly salty and steamed just nice. It's not overly steamed, so the fish is very tender. The garlicky taste actually makes the fish taste really good. And by the way, it's just very slightly spicy, so even though you can't take spicy stuff, but this fish is just nice. You won't feel that it's too overly spicy for you. Yeah, overall I'll say it's a really good steamed fish to order. If you don't want to go for whole fish, they also have steamed fish head, which is another option that you can go for. But if you want to order the steamed fish head, it'll be better if you come with a bigger group, because according to the staff here, the steamed fish head is quite big in size, about above a kg. For us, it's just 700 grams here, just nice for the two of us. And this poached spinach looks really fresh. The spinach they use here is not the xian cai spinach, but rather they call it the berling. It's a different kind of spinach, and a very healthy dish, I would say. Not overly cooked. Superior stock is just nice, not too salty. So in fact today all the dishes that we have here is very healthy, all steamed, not too oily, because unfortunately I just lost my voice due to too much durians. Yep, it's durian season here in Malaysia, so just trying to opt for something healthier this time around. Yep, and this is the steamed minced meat. The meat is very fresh, not too fatty. The sauce that accompanies it is slightly sweet but not overly so, and the taste of ginger actually kind of get rid of the porky taste. Overall, I would say that the food served here are very healthy, clean tasting kind of Chinese zhicha food, and of course they have a lot of choices on the menu, much more than what you can see here, but just the two of us today, so we can't order too much. Almost forgot about the soup. Yep. Soup of the day is yumi with paigu, spare rib soup with sweet corn. It's very clean tasting, also very healthy, and the sweetness of corn and carrot really comes through in this soup. So nourishing, but at the same time not too overly nourishing. So if you are like having this kind of loss of voice like me due to overheatiness, I think this soup will be great for you.
Guys, we're finally done with the dinner here. I would say the three dishes that we ordered, the steamed vegetable, minced pork and the steamed fish, they are really good. The fish especially is really fresh and steamed to perfection. The meat is very sweet. Normally this restaurant is well known for its steamed fish. Other than steamed dishes, they also have the normal zhicha, deep fried kind of dishes that you can try. So next time guys, when you want something good, tasty, home cooked style, try this restaurant here at Bukit Indah. So guys, if you like our content, remember to share, subscribe and like. See you guys. Bye bye.